Hi, it's Mitch from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the Fairfield versus St. Peter's college basketball matchup on Saturday, March 16th, 2024. If you like all the free picks we do at Pick Dawgz, you'll love our premium picks, our best bets. Use the discount code PICK for 15% off. We also have products meant for people who make big bets, people with big bankrolls looking for that one-on-one style service. They're not available on the website, but it's easy to get them. You just have to text the number you see on the screen. So if you make big bets like I do, just text that number. But let's get to this one. Fairfield taking on St. Peter's. Metro Atlantic Conference tournament action. It is the championship game. The winner goes dancing next week. The loser goes home. Fairfield 22-11 on the season, 8-2 straight up in their last 10, 16-16 against the number, while St. Peter's comes in 19-11 against the number this season, 7-3 straight up in their last 10, 8-2 against the number. Got a pretty decent matchup here. Fairfield finished second place in the conference this season. St. Peter's fourth, and we know a couple of years ago when St. Peter's got into the big dance, oh man, did they make a mess of it for some of those top-ranked teams. They just absolutely went on a tear. So just because these teams play in a one-bid Metro Atlantic Conference, that is the beauty of March Madness and the big dance, you know. We'll be seeing one of these teams in our bracket next week, and it's tough to take them all that lightly when we saw the success that they've had in the past. These teams have met twice this season. It was Fairfield getting the win both times, but last game at St. Peter's, Fairfield winning 64-62. St. Peter's 3.5-point dogs covering the spread in that one. So it was a pretty tight game. And, when we look at, what these teams did coming into this particular game, St. Peter's knocking off Quinnipiac 62-60 to arrive in this game. 3.5-point dogs in that one. They beat Ryder to open the tournament 50-48. Basically, the Peacocks play in tight games. You look all up and down their schedule, you see a lot of tight scores like that. When you look at Fairfield coming in here, knocking off Iona and then beating Marist to get to this game. They were favored in both those games and certainly took care of business, but did not cover the spread against Marist. This is one of those games where the spread is super tight because the game figures to be tight. St. Peter's is a horrible shooting team, 351st in the nation. They hit less than 40% of their shots. The Marist defense, or the Fairfield defense, not anything to really write home about, but St. Peter's really pounds those boards on the offense. So it's like they miss a lot of shots, but they get a lot of rebounds. It's kind of like Texas A&M. Meanwhile, on the defensive side, St. Peter's makes it super uncomfortable on their opposition. But Fairfield, they drain those threes and they drain those free throws at 76.2%. That is one of the top in the nation, and free throw shooting, 35th best in the nation. St. Peter's will dominate the boards on both sides in this game. Fairfield will hit the free throws. That makes for a very, very tight game. I think in this one, though, I'd rather have the team that hits the free throws. I'm going to take Fairfield, probably lean at best, but that's going to be my free pick. Of course, while you're doing your picks, putting your bets in, use our free betting tools at sportschatplace.com. 100% free, and they'll help put you on the most favorable bets on the board today.